All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Project WWWN. I am Remarkable Randall Reigns, and we are heading live. We're sorry that we are about 30 minutes behind. We had some technical difficulties leading into the stream, but nothing that has not been able to be surmounted leading out. So let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning episode 3 of season 1 of Project WWWN, and we are overjoyed to have so many people who have stopped by and interacted with a lot of the things that we are seeing and doing, both in our live stream and in our podcast that we are doing with the call community. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Project WWWN, coming to you live from Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm Remarkable Randall Reigns, the voice of the Worldwide Wrestling Network, and we welcome you here today to join the project. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an action-packed day and show here for you this evening, and we are going to get things kick-started heading straight to ringside. And we are welcoming to ringside Yvette DeSoto, making her return to the Worldwide Wrestling Network. Starting off this match this evening is going to be a fatal four-way dance featuring some of the women of the Worldwide Wrestling Network. Out first is Yvette DeSoto, trained in the arenas of Mexico. And up next, I think, nope, still getting used to how these entrances are being done this year, guys. Up next is Sonya Mercer. Sonya Mercer sporting a new look, it seems. And out next is Chloe Corbin. And out last, Allison Chains. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start this out with a fatal four-way dance. Elimination rules. 30 minutes for TV. And here we go, starting things out. Yvette and Allison thrown to the outside, and Sonya Mercer and Chloe Corbin going toe-to-toe. And now Sonya and Allison getting tied up there. I think Chloe and Yvette have a little bit of history down in Mexico. And that is certainly coming to the front here between Chloe and Yvette. Chloe with a tilt-a-whirl head drag as Mercer showing that mean streak, but is rolled around by Allison with a forearm shot. Yvette DeSoto not slowing down at all, taking on all comers, hammerlock applied, and then dropping it right to a spine buster. Welcome everybody who has come in to enjoy the show. We've had a guest on YouTube, Triple H made a Mr. Paul Levesque has stopped by. We've got Xbox Naragi, JT, thank you for coming by, and everybody who is out there in Twitch and YouTube lurking and checking us out. We certainly appreciate you. We'd love for you to come in and join the chat if you'd like to, but if not, just sit back and enjoy the show as Sonya Mercer is pummeling Chloe Corbin. Chloe rolling forward, her own forearm shots from the mounted position, and now attacking Yvette DeSoto with a clothesline. Diving attack by Chloe. Chloe not quite connecting. Nice leg kick. And we are back to Sonya and Allison and Chloe and Yvette. Big shots. Oh, nice arm drag from the top by Chloe Corbin. Allison now grabbing DeSoto. And shin breaker. And now it is Allison and Chloe. Chloe with a Northern Light suplex. And, oh! A stomp right to the arm, following by that Nate Webb corkscrew senton. And one more time, but this time standing moonsault by Corbin. Corbin going up to the top rope. Big moonsault. Nice combination by Chloe Corbin. And DeSoto being sent to the outside into the Sonya. And Chloe once again throwing hands. Oh! Going back to that amateur background is Sonya. Sonya whipped into the corner. Yvette cutting off Chloe. And again, wait. Stopped solid is Yvette DeSoto, but picked up, with a cutter. Oh, but Yvette evades, knowing Chloe Corbin very well. But wait, here comes Chloe. Oh, caught! Oh my God! Caught with a cutter out of that stomp. And a German suplex puts down Sonya. What a hot opening match here. Big corkscrew senton followed by an arm breaker. And Lord, ladies and gentlemen, this has only been 5 minutes in this opening match. And bodies have been strewn and thrown everywhere here on Project WWWN. Big knee drop by Allison Chains across the face of Chloe Corbin. And now Sonya with hammers to the face of Yvette DeSoto. Allison, sitting atomic drop right on the coccyx. And those Muay Thai knees by Sonya Mercer, putting Yvette DeSoto down, and a big right hand to Yvette DeSoto. Pop up and another punch. And wait a minute, DeSoto rolled through. What's up, what's up, what's up? How are you doing, MC? Good to see you, my friend. Checking us out over there on the YouTube. And Chloe swinging side slam with a freakish show of strength. DeSoto now with Mercer in the ring. Mercer slapping the taste out of DeSoto's mouth, sending her over the top rope, and now weighing in those fists across the chest, right on the sternum. And Chloe makes, wait a minute, whoa, Chloe baseball slides out, throws Sonya back in, attempting to, and now wait a minute, Destino! Big Destino, and now, wait a minute, both Allison Change and Sonya Mercer just worked really hard on Chloe Corbin's arms there after that somersault reverse DDT, and now it looks like we have a strange bedfellows in Allison Chains and Sonya Mercer teaming up against Yvette DeSoto temporarily. Chloe coming in to separate those two, and now, wait a minute, this looks like this alliance is breaking down. And wait. That roll through Death Valley driver out of the corner. And Allison able to kick out Yvette DeSoto, quickly trying to take advantage, blindsiding Sonya Mercer. Almost like Sonya has eyes in the back of her head, catching Allison with that elbow, and now a Michinoku driver by Yvette. And wait, look at this. Wait, could not get through, and then caught with a crossbody from that pump handle attempt. Remember, this is elimination style pin and submission with a 30-minute TV time limit. We've already had 10 minutes of action. Look at Chloe Corbin with the Tilt-A-Whirl DDT, putting down Yvette DeSoto. What is up, Ken? Good to see you. Good to see you and MC checking us out on the YouTubes. Thank y'all for stopping by. The clown cutter right on Yvette, but rope break busts that up. And monkey flip, Chloe Corbin popping up and a crossbody. 1, 2, and a kick out by DeSoto. Chloe Corbin, a house of fire here. And now she has got a neck crank submission on Yvette DeSoto. Allison. The mic check. Mic check right to Sonya Mercer. Kick out. DeSoto with that chop across the chest of Chloe Corbin, ending with that elbow. Throwing combinations and ending with that European uppercut. Another uppercut by Mercer. Allison and Mercer. Big springboard crossbody. And Yvette with some type of over-the-shoulder cutter. But now Allison making her pay with that arm breaker. Chloe stunned but slowly getting to her feet. And Russian leg sweep by Allison and Chloe. And Chloe wasting no time with a flurry of kicks. And back over the flip. And a spinning back kick. Big elbow to that right knee. And Yvette with a bridging Fujiwara armbar to Chloe Corbin. And that's a hyperextended elbow right there. The referee's right there. And no submission. Yvette attempting to go for a cover. Sonya Mercer kicks Yvette. And that stops that submission. Again with the rope break. And Allison is just going completely batshit. Swinging at everything that moves. Cover by Allison. Kick out by Corbin. Sonya, big left hand stomping on the bruised chest of Yvette DeSoto. They have to be bruised after those shots that we saw earlier across the top rope. And nice transition there by Sonya. And wow, Chloe Corbin getting in those shots where she can on Allison Chains. Butterfly applied lung blower. Nice monkey flip sends Allison out. Roundhouse kick connects to Chains. Mercer working the arm of Yvette. And Chloe trying to chop down the tallest opponent in this match. And look at the stomps by Sonya Mercer. Elbow to Allison, followed up by a face wash to Yvette. And Sonya looking like she's trying to stalk Chloe Corbin. Yvette. Falcon Arrow. And Chloe and Mercer rolling to the outside, to the outside, to the outside. Allison was in a perilous position, but now fighting out of it. And DeSoto back in firm control here. One more time with a Falcon Arrow. And a knee shot right to the temple that rocks Allison Chains. And a hammerlock is applied and dropping her right on the arm, trying to weaken her for that bridging Fujiwara that we saw earlier. Sonya with a schoolboy and a sharp roundhouse kick to the chest. Referee sliding in. 2, 3. No! Yvette DeSoto kicks out. One, two, and a kick out by Allison. Chloe sends Sonya to the outside. Corbin up top. And like a dagger plummeting straight down with that double boot stomp. And she's not done. She attempted to go for the compass. And Allison got out of the way. Springboard forearm by Sonya Mercer. This is absolute chaos. Wait a minute. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. And a cover. 1, 2, go. Nice evasion by Chloe. Caught with the inverted gut-wrench suplex. Ooh! Diving leg drop. And that scissor kick to Yvette. 1. No! Wow. Holy crap, this is crazy. And, oh, wait. Chloe just evaded the mic check. And this is turning into a brawl between Yvette DeSoto. Oh! Chloe cutter! Out of nowhere! And Yvette DeSoto's been eliminated. The first elimination by Chloe Corbin. We did not see that running twist cutter at all. It just came out of nowhere and caught Yvette DeSoto. And now we are down to 3. Allison caught in that T-bone suplex. Whoa, bridging back suplex. A rare feat of technical prowess by Chloe. Almost shades of Dr. Death Steve Williams. And now Mercer working on the leg of Allison. Chloe Corbin attempting to recover. And look at this, a single arm crossface applied to Allison. But there are no submissions on the outside. She is just weakening that arm. Missed with the elbow drop. Good evasion by Allison. Allison bringing it back into the ring and daring Sonya to get in, and Sonya responds. Again, attempting with that back suplex pin, and it looks like everybody is just throwing hands. And Chloe with the inverted Russian leg sweep to Allison. And Sonya striking across the chest, and given the height difference, it's almost like she's chopping Chloe right in the throat. And following, sliding under, Corbin with a big spinning Soleil kick, trying to create some distance, working the arms of Mercer. Stomp, stomp. And Corbin making her way back in. Sonya. Wait a minute. Wait. Chloe has that wrist lock. Going in control. Rotation arm drag. And Allison is back. Thrown into the turnbuckle. Monkey flip. Pop springboard crossbody. Oh! Attempting to go for some kind of scoop slam, caught with a reverse DDT. And now Sonya, scissor kick to Chloe. Referee is sliding in. 1, 2, kick. Wow. Big T-bone suplex. That sends Allison out. And now Sonya. Wait. Oh! Rolling Death Valley Bomb. Chloe might be in trouble too. And Chloe Corbin has been eliminated. This is leaving Sonya Mercer and Allison Chains. After a fantastic showing earlier in the match, getting the first elimination, Chloe Corbin is taken out by Sonya Mercer. And now Mercer targeting Allison Chains. Allison will have none of it. Look at the jumping DDT. Sorry about that. I was having some connection issues and I did not want anything to be lost in the show. We are back and stable now. Enziguri by Sonya and rolling her into the corner. And Allison using those long legs for leverage, and now body shots and a hair nair, and Sonya really trying to end this quickly. Big chop, right hand, Juraken, one more backhand chop with that knife edge, got her backed up, and now with those Muay Thai knees, following up with those multiple kicks, boom! And scissor, wait, the scissor kick is blocked. Allison changed his block, that scissor kick. Big, oh my God, almost spiked her with a power slam. Allison has the Nihonagi applied, but Sonya is not impressed. Taking her down to a side headlock. Wait a minute, we saw this earlier. That, oh, Allison gets that rope break and a stomp right to the back of the head. Nice. Float over DDT. Oh, Allison just messed that one up. Could not get the trajectory that she needed for that diving senton. Oklahoma Stampede by Allison Chains. Gut kick causing some separation with Sonya Mercer. One more gut kick. Allison with forearm shots. And Sonya, wait, big forearm. Oh, right to the gut and the hip splash. 1, 2. Wait a minute, Allison attempting to get it. Oh, Cole with the scissor kick. 1, 2. Wow. We have 6 minutes left in our opening match. And the show may have already been stolen. This is certainly a match of the night candidate in these opening volleys. So much has gone on in this opening. Allison looking like she's going for a Romero special, also known as the Mexican surfboard, using those long limbs and that height to the advantage. One more time, she is not going to stop here, rocketing it back. really working on the limbs of Sonya Mercer. Sonya, as Sonya taps out, Allison Chains with the victory. Wow, what a big match to start things off. We had Allison Chains with a big fatal four-way victory here in the opening match of the Worldwide Wrestling Network, and we are not done, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we have a tag team action featuring the Swoop and Snap Connection versus Darius Bonecutter and Orion Masters. And while we are getting this set up, how is everybody doing? What's going on, Charter Time? How you doing, man? And just to let everybody know, Gary and I are back trying to get things edited for the return of the podcast that's been on hiatus for a little while. So we're trying to get back into the groove on that. If there are folks out there in the Greater Call community who is looking to be a part of a call podcast to talk about their character or their promotion, why don't you reach out to us with our link tree? There are a couple of Google forms that you will find there that will allow you to be in direct communication with Gary and myself, and that will allow us to kind of review, hey, this might be somebody that we want to bring on the show. And let's see, we need, and finally, I am doing well, Charter Time. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I hope that everybody out there is safe from, I don't know where everybody is at, but I am in the Mid-Carolinas, about between South Carolina and Charlotte. I'm not seeing a lot of damage as far as my community, but I'm certain that there are some other places that have been hit a little bit harder with Hurricane and Tropical Storm Ian. I hope that folks out there are getting what they need to be okay and to be in survival, and hoping that folks who are joining us in this stream are also taking some time to take a breather and just hope we can bring a little bit of joy out there into the world so far. I am very, very happy. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but I'm in I'm on that eastern side of things, Ken, and so I was really worried that it was going to hook west, and we were going to get the back end, and it was going to sit on us longer, cause it's not really the wind is damaging and it causes problems, but for us it's the flooding and the water that always gets us in our community. And while we're at it, I also want to give you a quick shout out to one of my new favorite places in my local community, the Warehouse. This is a effort to have a place where people can hang out without alcohol. Now, I am not against the adult beverage every now and then, but it's nice to have a community space where people could get together and game and get a cup of coffee and get some ice cream and just chill out without feeling needed to be pressured to drink. They also have paintball and other things there. So shout out to them. They are becoming one of my favorite spots to grab a cup of coffee. And they have an incredible new flavor out there called the Candy Apple Cider, which is chai and apple cider. Get because with it. And coming to ringside, Bigger Grim and Montezuma Cortez, the swoop or snap connection. And riding out is Darius Bonecutter. And the final competitor in this match, Cody Orion Masters. And here we go, tag team action featuring the swoop and snap connection. And Darius Bonecutter and Cody Masters of House Corbin. Bonecutter starting things off with a big, heavy slam and a wildly athletic neck snap. Bonecutter has at least 100-odd pounds on Montezuma Cortez there, and he is throwing hands and feet and clubbing right to the back of the head of Montezuma. Cortez answering back with some chops and kicks. And with that grapple, backcracker. Hey, Cruz. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the party. Bigger Grim. Oh! Starting things out with a big moonsault on his prone opponent. And here comes Orion. And I don't think that there was a tag made, but the referee seems to be letting this go. Oh! Thought he was going for a neck breaker. Turned around into a forearm shot right to the back of the cranium. And Grim with these machine gun chops to the chest of D-Block. Oh! Another forearm shot to Bonecutter, now sweeping the leg like Daniel LaRusso. But bicycle knee strike rocks Grim, and Bonecutter is just now taking advantage of his stunned opponent. Bonecutter being cut off with some shots to the midsection. Snap jab by Grim. Grim now hit with a forearm shot. Bonecutter attempting to assert control, but not able to keep up with the speed of Grim. Wait. Blood rushing to the head of Bigger Grim. And wait a minute. Drop down. Bonecutter now tagging in Orion Masters. Orion now embracing a lot of his personal interest outside of the ring in mead and winemaking, and going back and looking at some of the history of his family, embracing that Viking heritage, which is why we've seen the kind of big change in the look of Orion here lately. Oh, and a variation of a gory bomb by Cortez. What has Masters got in store? Oh! Long darted Montezuma right into the top rope, now strangling the masked luchador. And Masters, caught with the spinning heel kick, almost looking like Owen Hart there. And now we're back to Grim with the belly-to-belly, almost a head and arm suplex. And wait, Grim stopping the crawl and attacking the arm, trying to set up with his Fujiwara armbar, which is the soften Orion Masters for that Grim lock that we call the Twister. Well, you've also got to be, that Masters probably is not fond of Cortez, given the history of his issues with Gas Corbin and the Kindred and House Corbin. That is true. And wait a minute. We've got Grimm locking in a triangle armbar. And Masters, oh, wait a minute, covering up from that forearm strike. And now, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Can't quite cover up if he has him in the cradle position. Nice drop kick, but Grimm covered up. This is turning into quite an exchange between Masters and Grimm here. Big knife edge chop. And Grimm back suplex on the apron. You know, I think that I'm going to do a callback move that I've never heard that move called except in one place. I'm going to call when they do that dropping suplex on the apron. I'm going to call that the Cannonball Buster from now on, because that used to be the name of a variation of that move back in the old Aki games. It was basically a tossing back suplex. And now we have Grimm laying in that Chimera suplex. A German followed by a dragon followed by a straitjacket. And Masters shaking that off like Taylor Swift. Nice headlock and punch by Grimm. And Grimm now breaking down his opponent, going to the knees. Again, Grimm's finishing maneuver is the twister, which he calls the Grimm lock. And that really does affect the legs, the arm, and the neck. Masters doing the smart thing, tagging in Bone Cutter, his partner in this tag team endeavor. Cortez answering that change in plan there with a European uppercut. And now, I don't know how smart this is. Cortez bringing Grimm back in so quickly. And Bone Cutter with an inverted atomic drop and kind of whiffs that thrust kick. And that sends the big man tumbling over the top rope. And Grimm really trying to figure out how he can go after a man so big. And now he's got him down on the outside with that triangle armbar applied. And there comes Orion Masters for the save. And Orion, oh, nice vertical suplex on that very thinly padded concrete. Shot to the back of the head, followed by a roundhouse kick. Want to thank everybody for stopping by and checking out the Worldwide Wrestling Network Project WWWN for our bi-weekly live stream. This is episode 3 of our official comeback. And soon, we will be announcing plans for our first premium event. Wait a minute. Speaking of premium events, big choke slam. And wow, he just garroted him. And whoa, bow and arrow stretch. Not expecting that from Masters. Big Irish whip sends Cortez to the outside. Cody. Oh! Colt Grimm on the blind side. And Bone Cutter. Oh! Grimm, whatever Bone Cutter was setting up for, Bigger was able to adjust in midstream. Dropped across the buckle of turns. Grimm fighting out of the corner. Oh, taken down, sweeping that leg. And tagging in Montezuma. Oh! Nice springboard moonsault plancha. But the knee rocks and rattles Cortez. And here comes Bone Cutter tagging in Masters. And it's hidden by that incredibly complex mask of Montezuma Cortez, but I'm fairly certain he's bleeding. And look at that diving senton plancha. Just throwing all his weight right at the body, following it up with a moonsault. And up and over, Cortez taking a bow for his effort, and oh, not quite able to bridge the distance, but he certainly bridged the distance after with that knife edge chop. Talk about reach out and touch someone. Kids today not understanding dated references about old TNT, AT&T telephone messages. And the bow and arrow stretch, a variation of the surfboard. Here comes Bone Cutter making the save, almost a mirror vision of the save that was made earlier in this match. Maybe this alliance is a little bit stronger than we thought. Flying Marinara taking down Masters. And Masters locking up and sending Cortez into the center of the ring. And wait, Masters. Oh ho! Big suplex drop, now stomping right on the sternum of Cortez. Following it up one more time. Oh, wait, powerbomb! Flip out, final flash! And I don't know if that was a short arm clothesline or a burning lariat, but that certainly put out the rights of Montezuma Cortez. Cover by Bigger Grip. Cortez tagging in his long-term partner of Bigger Grimm. And Bone Cutter. Big chops. Ooh, build right out. Whoa, Bone Cutter going up top with a massive elbow drop. Quick cover. And Bigger Grim seems to be a bit in bigger control here. And there he is. That's it. That's the Grimlock. Grimlock is applied, but broken up by Darius Bonecutter. Bigger Grim going for the cover. Very tenacious here. Kick out by Masters. And wait a minute, Masters, double underhook DDT, cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by Grim. And now Grim, back facing down, spinning back kick. And Cortez being tagged in to go after Darius Bonecutter. Kicks and chops, slow leg kick blocked. And flatliner. Top rope springboard moonsault. Cortez looks like he may be going for Montezuma's revenge. And now just kind of staring down the prone big man. And no hesitation, deciding against the signature move, going for the senton. And wait a minute, now he's on target. Somersault plancha. Montezuma's revenge connects. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Cortez and Grim, for that big showing against Darius Bonecutter and Cody Orion Masters. So just for one moment, I want to talk to folks who may not have seen. I want y'all to take a look and take... Whoa, that's not where I want us to go. Ah, I see what has happened here. No, that's not where I wanted to go either. I had this clicked on. Here we go. And transition. There we go. Okay, that's not it either. What in the world is going on here? Okay, let's get out of studio mode. And there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have talked about before, we have discussed the how we have got things set up for people to be able to get involved in the show, the stream, and the podcast. So if we will take just a minute, I want to show folks the setup for our link tree. This is our Willow, and if you click on the Willow link that pops up from time to time here in the chat, this is where it will take you. Up at the top, it has our link to our Spotify podcast, where Gary and I go into a deep dive on character creation and bring people into the show and have them talk about their characters and how they create their projects. Of course, we have our Worldwide Wrestling Network character application for this season, and these right here, these are our two forms to be on the podcast. If you want to be on the podcast to talk about your character, you're going to send us a link and a form into the Building Legends guest form. If you are someone who runs a digital wrestling show like we do, an eFed of any kind, sim, eFed, AI versus AI, highlight reel, we're interested in talking to everybody so that people can learn from each other and not just talk shit about each other, because everybody does something a little bit differently. I think that we can all learn from each other. Of course, we've got our link to the Twitch, which is our home for pretty much everything. And then we have some of our helpful things that we have here, our WWWN 2K attribute calculator, and Hyperballer and DC All-Americans WWE 2K attribute project. And if people are interested in how we use those with our stream, we might be doing a video later on, but we want folks to know that that's going to be worth the time and how we utilize in building characters. So that's something that I would like to do, but I don't want to waste the time. I want folks to actually say, hey, can you show us how to use the calculator for and transfer the information that's being put out into WWE 2K22? And what are you doing? Because not everything is matching up from 2K18, 2K19, how the calculator was built. And then the attribute project, of course, that is done by a lot of folks, but the names that are usually on the project are Hyperballer 23 and DC All-American. It is a big effort to create a place to give realistic stats to real life characters, and Gary and I use that as starting points for some of our calls in order to be able to have realistic working stats for both his House Corvin characters and the Project WWN original characters. So if you guys have any questions about that later on, just let us know. Hit us up. Also, we are very, very, very close in the next couple of weeks to be launching at least a temporary functioning build of the Project WWWN website. We are very excited about that as well. As soon as we get the rest of our Project WWWN originals built in 2K22, we are going to be really launching that website and using that for promotion of the show and the stream. So we've got a lot of stuff that's going on, and we want folks to be a part of it. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing our women's title tournament. Over the last month, we have had women's title tournament matches, and to remind folks out there who has been and who has moved into the brackets. Let's take a look at what has been happening so far. So, up next, we have Caitlyn from SVW and Milanista facing off in our semifinals. And later on this evening, we'll have Madison Miles versus Natalya facing off in our semifinals. That means next week, the winners of these matches will face off in the main event to crown the Worldwide Wrestling Network Women's Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, this is something that we are very excited about, to start naming some of our champions who have been in the show so far. We didn't want to start off with a bunch of rando champions. We wanted people to earn these opportunities, and so far we have had folks step up to the plate, and has led to some very interesting situations that we are very happy to push and pull forward. So without further ado, let's move into our women's tournament with Caitlyn versus Milanista. And I want to make sure, let's get our special, no, that's not right. There we go. And we want our entrance on. And make sure we've got the right arena. Yep, there we go. All of our belts were made by Kaiser Lion. He does a lot of belts in the CAW community. He is, oh mercy, his CAW is, I cannot remember his CAW. And I've fought him so many times in so many other places. But Kaiser Lion on Twitter does all of our work for our belts. Alright guys, we are getting ready to set up our championship situation here. Only 2 semifinal matches to declare a new Worldwide Wrestling Network Women's Champion. Oh, and also, one of the things I'm very proud of is the fact that none of the women in this in the semifinals are WWWN originals. These are all guest characters, and they earned these shots. We did the tournament straight up, and I am very, very happy that even though I'm very proud of our original characters, I always like when guest characters can come in, have good matches with our originals, and stand with them. And I am sorry about that. I guess we're not getting entrances because I swear I turned them on, but I guess I didn't. Oh well, I might go back and edit them back in later. But Caitlyn starting things off against Milanista hot. Caitlyn representing SVW over there at S Chaos is stream. Caitlyn, I believe, is a former women's champion over there in his stream. Also, as S Chaos has told us before, Caitlyn is on the autism spectrum and representing those individuals that thrive on the spectrum every day. And Milanista representing the city of Milan out of Italy. from Naragi's stream. Naragi, I know, is all around and up and down. I know that he's at work, but he's also trying to watch and support as he can. We are glad that Naragi is still involved in a part of the Worldwide Wrestling Network. Caitlyn doesn't quite get that springboard missile drop kick, but she does get the Tiger Bomb. Caitlyn going up to the middle rope and a frog splash, but caught by the knees of Milanista. And the referee kind of gets in the way in a big... Oh, there's the Cannonball Buster! That release back suplex. And a snap German suplex by Caitlyn to Milanista. Nice. Standing shooting star press by Caitlyn. And really pressing Milanista here. Deadlift power slam. And Milanista grappling backbreaker. And that double palm strike following up with multiple knife edge chops sends Caitlyn reeling. Forearm shot by Caitlyn. Big strike, right hand by Caitlyn. Elbows. And this has a big fight feel in the semifinals. It's all right, Gary. I'm a little upset with myself because somehow I turned off the entrances to this match. So I might have to go back and edit those in later on. That frustrates me a little bit. But it is what it is when you're doing things live. Big neck snap by Caitlyn. Caitlyn working. It's not Caitlyn, Milanista. Milanista really working the leg. Has a heel hook and a big kick. Sends Milanista reeling. And a deadlift doctor bomb sends Milanista square on the canvas. And Caitlyn throwing right hands, grappling the forehead and deadlifting with a display of big strength and a power slam. And Caitlyn going back up to the middle rope, trying to get the crowd behind her. Big cross body, almost a full-on cross body block. And just really going into those right hands, grabbing the hair of Milanista. Milanista, oh! Fisherman suplex. Dragon whip. Wait, dragon screw, not dragon whip. Why I think dragon whip? Nice enziguri by Caitlyn. 1, 2, and a kick out by Milanista. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the semifinals for the Worldwide Wrestling Network Women's Championship. And no, I did not say Dragon Lips. Whoa! A small package driver by Milanista. And Milanista going back up. Oh! Spinning brainbuster. 1, 2, and a kick out by Caitlyn. Caitlyn got the arm up, and now that very same shoulder that allowed her to kick out, Milanista is locking in a cross arm breaker. And Caitlyn causing that breakup Big right hands blocked by Milanista. And the girl from Milan takes it to the outside. Oh, it nearly busts open her knee as Caitlyn avoids the knee drop. And Milanista not going to avoid this, dropped right across the ring barrier. And I think Conrad Thompson there in the front row is very much enjoying the match. Big stump. Oh! Standing shooting star press does not connect except to the knees of Milanista. Milanista has Caitlyn up and oh! Oh my! That was nasty. Milanista with a mean streak that we are not used to seeing. Oh! German suplex, following it up with the knee strike and the neck snap. That is a devastating combination of moves after that whiplash effect of the powerbomb on the apron. And now Milanista going back to the heel hook that she started as a wear down submission earlier in the match, but does not get a lot of connection there as Caitlyn fights through. And wait a minute. Oh! Back suplex, spin out powerbomb. And the girl from Milan with the half and half suplex. Milanista at the top, coming down with a double axe handle like Macho Man. And now pulling, again, going to that arm that Caitlyn was able to get up, weakening that shoulder. Milanista, belly to belly. Wait a minute. Whoa! Caitlyn with a powerbomb of her own, catching Milanista. And now Milanista working the left leg. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. One more time with the half and half. And Milanista, wait a minute, oh! Stopped her dead with a trick little leg maneuver. And now, oh! Thrust kick puts down Milanista. And now a variation of a camel clutch is applied. And they may be too close to the ropes. Caitlyn breaks the hold, but the damage might be done. Double Tiger Bomb! And now Caitlyn, we might see, here it is again. The hesitation spin out power bomb. 1, 2, 3. And congratulations, Caitlin, moving into the finals of the Worldwide Wrestling Network Women's Championship. And Caitlin showing off some of her dance moves to the adulation of the crowd. And Caitlin will be moving forward, facing off the winner of Madison Miles versus Natalya. Now, ladies and gentlemen, wait, hold on. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, our backstage interviewer is trying to get a word with Chloe Corvin. Wait a minute, wait. We are just being alerted that we need to switch to our security feed. Something is going on involving Chloe Corvin, and we are being told that we need to switch to security feed right now. Wait, hold on. That's Chloe. And wait a minute. Chloe's just gotten waylaid, and we've got there's an official there, but the official is not breaking. What? Chloe is. What the hell? Some masked assailant in a trench coat and a helmet is attacking Chloe Corvin. Chloe Corvin had a match here first thing, and it appears that she may have been trying to leave, and this, I don't know who that is. They are completely covered up. They got on a helmet and a big coat, and she just got dropped right across the knee. That's Chloe just dropped into the steel door. And this is again one more time right into that heavy metal door. And again, that official is not looking like he's going to try to break this up. He may be there just to document the situation. Wait a minute, they're getting really close to that car, and this attacker is just stomping and kicking Chloe. And wait a minute. And throwing her with a double underhook suplex right in the parking lot. Wait, did Chloe just hit her head up against... I think Chloe just hit her head up against that concrete barrier. And, oh my God! Chloe just got slammed right into that door. And yeah, I got people. We just saw Chloe Corvin we will have to come back to this later on. Chloe Corvin has been attacked backstage by, we have no idea who it is, full faced helmet, and all we know is Chloe made direct contact with the metal of that heavy door, the concrete barrier, and finally contact with the door of that car in the parking lot. We are being told that she is being looked at, that after the assailant left, being cared for by that official backstage, and there has been a ambulance called to take her to the nearest medical facility. This Chloe Corvin, we are going to have to update everyone later on the condition of Chloe Corvin. And I hate that Caitlin's victory and movement forward into the women's championship has been marred by the attack of Chloe Corvin. But Chloe, after the showing that she had tonight, I mean, she probably had something to say on her mind, and then to be attacked by this massive helmeted person with a full-on, like, absolutely unrecognizable, a cowardly attack by that individual. I honestly, folks, I don't know what to say. We're going to try to move forward with the show. Up next, we have per the championship committee, we have got a this is going to be a contendership opportunity match for the Worldwide Wrestling Network Heavyweight Championship, and this has been linked on the format as Joe Blade versus Dustin Hunter. The ranking so far, JT Smooth is at the top of the World Heavyweight Contenders ranking, and Shining Simon Sullivan defeated him with the slow burn in that Fatal 4-Way elimination match last week. So that is putting Simon Sullivan and JT Smooth in the top contenders position. But Edison Ellis and Dustin Hunter and Joe Blade are also potentially in that mix, holding victories in the top level in the heavyweight championship division. So the championship committee has decided that they are going to have Dustin Hunter, who has been a house of fire after defeating the Disciples of Apollonius, and he will be facing off against Joe Blade, who is looking for a little bit of redemption after being defeated by JT Smooth a number of times, and looking for an opportunity to reclaim the championship that he never really lost. So this is Blade and Hunter coming up next. Sorry about the silence, guys. Trying to get some things confirmed. Want to thank everybody for popping by and checking us out this afternoon. Yeah, that was a pretty good camera feed for security feed, wasn't it, Cruz? Over the course of the last several weeks, we have seen an alliance form of sorts between Edison Ellis and Joe Blade, despite both of them feeling that they have a claim to the Worldwide Wrestling Network Heavyweight Championship. It seems that they have allied themselves together in a chance so that at least if one of them were to win, it seems to be a you scratch my back, I scratch yours situation. And Dustin Hunter has been a bit of a lone wolf here in the Worldwide Wrestling Network. He didn't take any assistance as he was being targeted and marked by the disciples of Apollonius, was able to fend off Malthus, Lovecraft, Crowley, and Apollonius himself. And now Dustin Hunter, proven his tenacity, will be facing off against Joe Blade in a contendership match. Now, this is not a number one contendership. This is simply an eliminator. The individual who loses tonight is eliminated from contention for the World Heavyweight Championship right now, as the Championship Committee is narrowing down its first contenders, its first opponents that are going to go up against each other for the Worldwide Wrestling Network Heavyweight Championship. And here comes Joe Blade, and he is being flanked by Edison Ellis. Like I said just moments ago, Edison Ellis and Joe Blade have entered a type of an alliance with one another. We can't do that because first, Joe Blade does not have a skullet. And it looks like Dustin Hunter has an ally to even the odds here, and that is the chairman himself, Joseph Bruiser Barco. Bruiser Barco looks like he may be coming out to be an equalizer. Bruiser Barco is a hands-on chairman, not afraid to get in the ring and scrap. Never putting himself in any contendership positions, but always ready to enforce anything that the championship committee needs to have enforced, and he's willing to do that with his own hands. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dustin Hunter versus Joe Blade. Championship Eliminator. And things are starting off with a Uranagi by Dustin Hunter. And a swinging neck breaker. This cannot make Joe Blade or Edison Ellis happy. And Hunter with these fists and forearms. And powerbomb, flipping him up, knee strike. Oh, Joe finally catching Joe Blade with a reversal. But Irish whip, Bruiser Barco standing, watching Dustin Hunter with those Muay Thai knee strikes. And Joe Blade has not been able to get a strong bit of offense here. And Blade has Hunter up and nearly spikes him with that power slam. And now another power slam, hooking the leg, going for the cover. Two minutes of action have elapsed here in this championship eliminator. Joe Blade versus Dustin Hunter. And Blade, after multiple stops, caught with a dragon screw by Hunter. Joe Blade is already bleeding from the temple from an elbow strike by Dustin Hunter. And Hunter now working the wrist and dropping those knees right across the lower back. Oh, the headbutt rocks Joe Blade. Dustin Hunter isolating the limbs of Joe Blade. But Blade trying to power out of this situation, dropping Dustin Hunter over the top rope, clotheslining him with that cable. Hunter misses with a spin kick, and oh! Swinging neck breaker, and a show of athleticism there. the splash, and a Germain suplex. Multiple knee strikes to the head. Oh! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is being contested under Worldwide Wrestling Network rules. Pin or submission with a 25-minute TV time limit. What happens if there is no elimination? Well, that means that these two will be placed into a top-tier level of contendership for the heavyweight championship. Now, I mean, if they are equals and the time limit says that they are equals, then they might have to face off against other opponents to move forward. We know right now our top contenders, as per the championship committee, is Shining Simon Sullivan and JT Smooth. And the championship committee is looking for that third. And they are really have their sights set on Blade and Hunter. And Blade, oh, skull tapping Dustin Hunter. And Hunter, oh! Lifted up, released, and one more time, skull tap. A nerve hold by Joe Blade. And has Dustin in that. Oh, a spear by Blade. Dustin Hunter getting in some offense. Oh, a variation of a hammer lock, working the arm and the shoulder. And now stomping away on Blade. Wait a minute. Edison Ellis has slipped a steel chair right on the apron, just out of the grasp of Joe Blade. And the referee, because of its position, not really looking for it. Bruiser Barco, I think, might have the attention of the referee. Cutter, jumping cutter by Dustin Hunter. Caught Blade. And wait a minute. A spear by Dustin Hunter. And Edison Ellis distracting the referee. Ellis really attempting to help Joe Blade move forward in this championship eliminator. And Blade, Hunter's got him up. Oh! Blade creating some distance with that jawbreaker, sliding down with the throat thrust. Look at this combination of strikes. And now working the arm of Dustin Hunter. Oh, wait. Stalling vertical suplex. And the strength of Blade on display. Big splash by Joe. And now stomping away on Dustin Hunter. Big elbow one more time. triple elbows. And now he's just showing off. Skull tap again. Dustin Hunter caught with the Germain suplex. And it appears that it finally appears that chair that was on the apron has been removed. I don't know if that was removed by the vibration of the attacks in the ring or removed by the referee. Deadlift Germain suplex. Wait a minute. Blade has... Powerbomb! Now, that is something that we have seen Dustin Hunter do a number of times. That powerbomb on the outside. And Blade using crib notes, apparently. Referee counting. We have a 20 count here on the Worldwide Wrestling Network. And Dustin Hunter caught off guard as Joe Blade. Wait a minute. Joe. Wait a minute. What is Joe? Wait a minute. Joe. Oh! I don't know if Blade was thinking of fall-away slam or what, but he was cut off with a crossbody and now locked in with a rear naked choke. Referee in position. And Blade able to get out. And again, Dustin Hunter pressing Joe Blade, catching up on the mistake that Blade made, taking him to the top rope and not being able to execute whatever he was attempting there. And now Dustin Hunter really laying in some heavy offense, making Joe Blade pay for that mistake. Oh, wait. Joe Blade posting up with a head scissors for a man his size. That has got to be very disorienting for Dustin Hunter. And Blade taking his humongous frame up to the top rope. And now, taunting. Oh, big shoulder block. Big shoulder block. And sending Hunter. Hunter evades that grapple. Goes for a grapple of his own. Apparently, German suplex averted. Vertical suplex powerbomb. An orange crush by Joe Blade. And Dustin Hunter kicks out of the orange crush. Brief disconnect there. Appears that we're back. Big neck breaker to Joe Blade by Hunter. Hunter connects with the round kick. Now throwing hands and feet wildly, attempting to target the head of Joe Blade. And Blade has been goozled. He's got him up in a spinebuster. And there's Edison Ellis taunting Dustin Hunter, trying to get his attention, but Dustin single-minded in his assault on Joe Blade, not being distracted by Edison Ellis. Joe has him military press. 1, 2, 3, and drop like a sack of potatoes. Wait, what's this? Oh! Hammerlock DDT. 1, 2, kick out by Hunter. Wait a minute, vertical suplex powerbomb. Orange Crush again. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. And Joe Blade with the victory, eliminating Dustin Hunter from World Championship contendership right now. And Edison Ellis is over the moon that his prospect is now back on the winning side of things. And ladies and gentlemen, Joe Blade with a victory tonight. And speaking of championships, up next in match number 6 of the evening, we have our Brass Knuckles Championship title defense. Hex Hopkins against a man that he has never faced before, and this time the championship committee is going to let this get a little bit wild, a little bit wrinkled, and it's going to be a backstage brawl for the Worldwide Wrestling Network Brass Knuckles title. Hex Hopkins just won this championship off of Bradley Zametti last week, and now Hex is defending it against Mel Calzador, and it's going to be a nasty full-on brawl. Mez himself is a former hardcore champion from SVW. He knows what he is getting into, and he is going to be scrapping with Hex Hopkins here tonight. Okay, apparently I might not be able to make this a title match like I want to, so we might have to make it just Brass Knuckles match. That's odd. Let me get it set up and see if I can make this a title match. Could have sworn I could. And I cannot. That's very frustrating. Alright. So we're going to do a quick turnaround, and we'll do this a Brass Knuckles match. The Brass Knuckles title is the equivalent of the Hardcore title. slash 24/7 title. It is also a way to have our tough man competition set out there. Hex Hopkins is probably one of the toughest that there is, and Miz Caldor is looking to prove himself in one-on-one competition. I'm probably going to have to reset that because I think I hit a button too quickly, and we're going to wind up in the wrong setup here. Going to wind up in the wrong arena. So I will check this and then set it back up if I have to. I hate that I cannot just default an arena in this game and say, I want this arena every time. And making his way down to the ring. Okay. They flipped it on me. Here comes Miz Caldor representing SVW in SKI's stream. And his opponent, Hex Hopkins, the Worldwide Wrestling Network Brass Knuckles Champion. I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better think about it, baby. I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. And now the referee This is for the Brass Knuckles title, Worldwide Wrestling Network. Defending champion Hex Hopkins, and I gotta check one thing real quick. Yep, I knew it. Let me get the controller assignment correct. There we go. Now we're back to our AI versus AI setting. And Mezcador facing off against Hex. And Hex, catching Mez with a running knee facebreaker. Mez fighting back with a sole kick. Guys, this is a Brass Knuckles title match. And in a Brass Knuckles title, they can win by knockout, submission, or pinfall anywhere in the arena. There's no disqualification. There are submissions on the outside. The action can follow and go anywhere. And Mezcador has Hex Hopkins right where he wants him, on his back, working the arm. Mez going up top with, trying to sound off with a big leg jam, but caught multiple kicks, and Hex sliding to the outside, and now is going for the plunder, and has a steel chair cut off by Mezcador. And Mez being dropped right across the apron, and now being choked and strangled by Hex Hopkins. Mezcador going for the steel chair. Look at these shots being laid into Hex Hopkins. Quick cover by Mezcador. Referee in position. Mez attempting, swinging wildly, not being able to connect, and Hopkins sends Mezcador right into the ring barrier. Comrade Thompson right there in the teal, cheering on this brawl. Big, swinging right for the fences. And the dent and damage on that steel chair. Wait a minute. Mezcador wrapping up Hex Hopkins with a pin. And right to the ring pole there. And now sending Hex Hopkins into the steel steps. Mezcador rolling to the outside, but caught with a gut kick to the ribs. Big shot, chopping down Hex. And Mez now looking to go for the plunder. And Mez has a Singapore cane and is lighting up the back of Hex Hopkins. And Hex dropping Mezcador across the invisible barrier that doesn't exist. And wait a minute. Hex trying to go for another chair. And Mez with suplex cutter on the steel chair. And now, multiple shots to Hex Hopkins. That could easily KO. Remember, this is a knockout, pin, or submission, no holds barred matchup for the Brass Knuckles title. And now Hex going for the Singapore cane. Drops it as he went for a chop. Nice fake out there by Hex. And, well, with the grapple and now a chop block by Mezcalor. And, oh, rolls out of the way of the steel chair. Answers back with a forearm shot. Elbows and kicks being thrown by Hex Hopkins. Oh! Sit out mat slam, hooking the leg. Kick out by Hex. And now Mez using the Singapore cane, but caught with the kitchen sink. And a chair shot. Multiple by Hex. And the Singapore cane's been shattered. Just fell apart in pieces. Hopkins has Mez up. Power, but we saw Caitlyn do this earlier. No, we saw Melanista do it to Caitlyn earlier. And now Hex bringing the match back into the ring. Hopkins measuring Mezcalor. Mez kind of far away, but now Hopkins closing the gap, caught with a grip kick. Hopkins disoriented, forearm shot sending him reeling, and a hurricanrana. And Mezcalor being distracted by something and clipped by Hex Hopkins. Mez now a house of fire. Whatever distracted him earlier must have really upset him. Quick cover. 1, 2. And Mezcalor with a Russian leg sweep, putting down Hex Hopkins. Now going up to the top rope. 450, but I don't think he got any of it. Hopkins able to protect himself. Oh! And now Hopkins. And who the hell is that guy? And Mezcalor got the roll up on Hex Hopkins as some stoned fan made their way. And Mezcalor with the springboard getting the KO on Hex Hopkins. Some random blitzed fan causes Hex Hopkins to lose, and Mezcalor is now the Brass Knuckles champion. So, Mezcalor Congratulations, the new Brass Knuckles champion. But remember, this is our, effectively, our Hardcore 24/7 championship. It can be defended at any time. So watch your back, my friend. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from one championship opportunity to another, we are getting ready to move into the next part of our semifinals for the World Wide Wrestling Network Women's title. So far in our women's title tournament, we have had Caitlin progress. She is set for the finals in the next episode, episode 4 of Worldwide Wrestling Network Live Project WWWN. And now we have our next semifinal match featuring Madison Miles and Natalya. Hey, Impact. Glad to see you around, Legacy. It's alright, man. Glad that you could stop by currently. Have a good day at work. And just hit us back on the playback on the Tube of Use. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back and we will have our semifinal set up for the Women's Championship. And out front, here comes Madison Miles. Looking for her first opportunity for Worldwide Wrestling Network Championship Gold in the form of the Women's Championship. And up next, the only undefeated woman in the Worldwide Wrestling Network, Natalya. And here we go. Madison Miles versus Natalya. Semifinals of the Worldwide Wrestling Network Women's Championship. And Natalya starting off with a Hurricanrana, transitioning it into a Cloverleaf backbreaker. Standing cutter puts Madison on the mat, and now placing those nasty repeated spine buster. Madison does not have an answer for Natalya right now in these opening volleys. Madison sent into the corner. Call and got in a muscle buster. Hold on, y'all. I need to check something. All right, no, it's all right. Madison Miles finally able to break up and create some distance, and now with a power slam. The first 2 minutes of this match has been all Natalya, and Madison finally able to break and get some offense. Hurricanrana, running Hurricanrana by Natalya. And a double leg takedown and some palm strikes by Nat. Oh, release German by Natalya. Natalya bringing Madison back into semi-center of the ring, right on the World W for Worldwide Wrestling Network. And now has her down and attacking with multiple knee strikes. Big right hand rocking Natalya, gut kick, and Madison, oh, hammer lock backbreaker. Oh! And Madison using her strength and power to her advantage, dropping the legs across Natalya's legs. And, oh, Nat getting in some nasty strikes. And now rocking the temple of Madison Miles, and with the running splash, but Madison kicks out. Maddie in a perilous position here. Hammerlock applied, and wrist lock and armbar, dropping the knee. And Natalya, oh, going back to the knee strikes. Five minutes have passed, and Natalya has been in control most of them. Madison Miles has been able to break away every now and then, but Natalya really has been a house of fire. Madison Miles being sent to the outside. Natalya springing, landing on her feet. Madison, strength of Madison Miles, power slam on the thinly padded concrete. Madison with a knee spear, and oh, discus forearm. Oh, and sending Natalya right into that screen, and again, once again, dropping her with that power slam, trying to catch up for lost time. Oh, knees right to the spine, dropping her with a reverse DDT. Referee has counted to 8. They have until the count of 20 to return back into the ring. Madison catches Natalya and sends her right back to the outside. And Natalya squirms out of that fireman's carry. Drops Madison with a reverse DDT. And a going to the steel pole. And wait a minute, roll through and an air raid siren neck breaker. Madison Miles disoriented as Natalya doing some taunting and lays in some kicks. Oh! Natalya dropping. Catches her up and a cloverleaf backbreaker. Oh! Forearm! Madison answers with an elbow right to the temple. Natty with creating some distance with a combo, starting with the double palm strike, and now laying in Oh! That combination ending with a shining wizard. The leg is hooked, the shoulders are down. Madison able to kick out, using that core strength. As suckers Natalya in with a kick, but wait, Natty may have the upperhead hammerlock backbreaker. And Natalya, wait a minute. Knee, wait a minute. She missed the knee strike. Natalya evades the knee strike by Madison Miles. Madison rolling. Oh! Knee spear. Hanging knee spear. And Madison getting the crowd a little bit wild. Moonsault, but rolls out of the way. And Natalya answering back with that Shining Wizard combo. Ten minutes have elapsed in this women's semifinals match for the Worldwide Wrestling Network heavyweight title. Madison and Natalya going toe-to-toe. Madison with the lockup. And Natalya gets that Irish whip. Miles fighting out of the corner. Has up and oh! Gut check. Sick kick. Wait a minute. Natalya dodged that kick. Madison power slam going back deep. Cover. One. Natalya has had an answer for everything that Madison has thrown at her in this match. Miles. Oh! Float over. Blockbuster. Kayagome! 1, 2. Miles. Oh, still can't get the moonsault. Schoolboy super kick. Rocking Madison. 1, 2. Wait a minute. The referee counted 3. And that rope break was obviously there. That rope break. Madison Miles had the rope. This is going to have to go back to the championship committee to make a decision as to what is going to have to happen. The referee counted the 3. And Natalya I would say congratulations, but that has ended in very contentious circumstances. And ladies and gentlemen, we are setting up for our main event of the evening, and the championship committee has demanded one more title match this evening. And tonight, we are going to crown our on-demand champion. Coming out of last week's Fatal 4-Way. Five the Hard Way with Ignusa's victory. A upset victory, honestly. And with the record of Cruz Diaz, the championship committee has decided that these two will face each other one-on-one in this championship match. Cruz Diaz versus Ignusa one-on-one for the on-demand championship. And Ignusa with a incredibly hard fought and surprise victory, won over Shining Simon Sullivan in Shining Simon's return match, and then his victory in Five the Hard Way last week. The championship committee has placed Ignusa in this on-demand championship match. Our on-demand championship is effectively our television title, and this match is a prestigious one. It is kind of a combination of our TV, United States, and Intercontinental title. And Cruz Diaz, who has had a hell of a record since his debut in the Worldwide Wrestling Network, these two individuals will definitely, either man would be an incredible representative with the on-demand championship for the Worldwide Wrestling Network. Have we been hearing music tonight, guys? Have we been hearing entrance themes? I wish somebody would have told me so that I would have been able to get that fixed. All right, and headed to ringside, Cruz Diaz. Yeah, because I just fixed them. Better. I'm not trying to bust people out with the theme. And also, I need to be able to be heard over it. And here we go. On-demand championship. Ignusa versus Cruz Diaz. And Ignusa starting things out with that running knee. And Ignusa, catching Cruz Diaz with the knee. Double leg takedown by Ignusa. Those open palm strikes right to the forehead, putting down Diaz. And Diaz attacking the knee of Ignusa. And Diaz with that elbow and wrist breaker, throwing hands on Ignusa. Caught Ignusa, and a hammerlock applied, and oh, hammerlock side slam. Ignusa going up to the top rope. Oh! Catching him with a diving stomp, but little effect on Cruz. Cruz lifting him up. Fisherman Buster. And a Kayagome. Cruz running and going up top himself. And Dragon Rana! Big diving European uppercut. Ignusa answering back with a diving spot. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, clubbed it down, spin kick. This is how Ignusa has won several of these matches that he's been in. 1, 2. Ignusa going back up top. Oh, misses with the double axe handle. And Ignusa dropped right out of the air raid crash. 1, 2. 2 count. And wait a minute, Ignusa has that double bridging arm lock applied. Ignusa fighting out, knocking Cruz right into the temple. Oh, wait, the spin kick whiffs, followed by, oh wait, tilt-a-whirl armbar, got the Fujiwara locked in. Fujiwara applied to Ignusa. Will Ignusa tap? Cruz going for the cover. Shoulders are down. 1. Wait a minute. Diving kick blocked by Ignusa. Big right hand. Sending Ignusa down, and an overdrive. Wait a minute! The spin kick! That spinning back kick that Inusa has used to win! And Inusa crashing back down. Now Cruz working the arm. Going up top. Oh! That diving senton turned into a lung blower by Inusa. Chop block taking down Inusa. Oh! Missed the diving. Roll through. Pop up. Pele kick. And Diaz roll through. Enziguri. Diaz targeting. Oh! Corkscrew moonsault by Cruz. Cover. 2. Inusa, wait a minute, got caught with that float over DDT. And wait a minute. Got that inverted cravat applied. Inusa might be looking to tap the rope, but it goes off. Moonsault does not put down Inusa. Again, does not get that high angle senton. And Inusa. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I paused it just in time. We have not lost anything. I'm bringing it right back at the count of 1. My stream decided to try to crap out on me right there. Oh wait, the spin kick connects. 1, 2, no! Inusa, springboard moonsault. Oh, wait a minute. Big. What? Oh! Catches him with a running knee. 1, 2. What? Cruz Diaz summing. Maybe getting down to some frustration here. Pulled into the suplex by Inusa. Wait. Kayagome! And now Diaz trying to get the victory off of this submission. And Ignusa taps. And take a look back at this hard-fought match for the On-Demand Championship. And Cruz Diaz being awarded the Worldwide Wrestling Network On-Demand Championship. And I know that this man will be a fighting champion. What a match between him and Ignusa. Congratulations to Cruz Diaz. What a match by Ignusa and Cruz. An instant classic for sure. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end our stream this evening. And I am going to see if there is anybody around that we may want to send some love to on our way out the door. Alright, y'all, we are going to be rating the Fixa official. Fixa is a streamer who does a very different type of 2K22 stream. Has a unique presentation. So let's go and show some love to the Fixa. And raid. Want to make sure that this will let me send in the raid. Alright, things are trying to get set up for this. There we go. Headed into the Fixes channel.